Hello and welcome to this video. Oh, I can't hear anything. Give me a second. Oh, can you see my hair? Okay, let's take these off. I need to wear them because I have noise anxiety. It's a couple of videos since I mentioned that. It's literally 40 videos ago or something since I mentioned that. But I actually have noise anxiety. It's quite bad. So even in my own home, I need to wear it because I have a lot of pets. So, hello and welcome to this video. Opti small game. We just did the dungeon with our little team. So, that was amazing. I don't think I actually thanked you guys. Thank you so much for helping me out. And we're going to continue. I have been told that the Chocobo is soon within our reach. So, let's talk with Thancred. Ah, there you are, Cozy. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their god's ignominious defeat. It was a god I defeated. That's crazy. The Amaljas will be less inclined to risk our wrath for a time at least. Defeating a god, that's crazy. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the processing of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. True. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. The team's hand! And that is the deed of no ordinary individual, Cozy. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond the reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tending to her. Tending? That way I claim to have contributed something to this mission. I like him. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and turn to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Okay. Very nice. Let's continue this. It's beginning to get interesting. Let's see. Where did we need to go? Oh, okay, we're going back to Minfilia. Amazing. Let's see. I'm thirsty. And we have sprint now, which is good. Let's see. This way. We have been running this way so much today. I cannot wait to get the Chocobo. Y'all be telling me that sprint. Where did it go, Cotton Eye Joe? There it is. Y'all have been telling me that the Chocobo is within reach. I'm very, very excited about it. He do be my one and I have a feeling that it's going to be a boy, but a girl will also be good. It's actually not that important, but I don't know if you have noticed, but I do like. I don't know why, but I think. Is it a thing where men would like female pets and kids and stuff like that, and women would like the opposite? I don't know, I just think we find it cute, I guess. I'm not sure. A female would also be nice. I don't have... What should we call it, actually? Can we call it something? Oh, we need to be thinking about names. I don't know if I can choose the gender yet. Maybe a I don't know. Let's talk names. I think that would be good. My retainer, you haven't met him yet. My retainer's name is Elliot. Elliot. In Danish, it would be Elliot. Oh, so many people are here. No, please. No, please. Silly little Lalafell. Yes. In Danish, Elliot. Elliot would be Elliot. Let's see. Is it here? Yes. Okay. Oh, are you ready? I bet there is a cutscene. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. I cannot wait to see her. My late arrival nearly cost Cozy her life. I wasn't there when the Amaljar took her prisoner. He's so good. He just owns it. And I wasn't there when they served her to Eifried. He's so good, yes. By some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. No, that's okay, Thancred. Just as I'm failing you all. No. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... True, though. Cozy, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amaljar undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Eifried. Nor is the tale limited to Uldar. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Gridania. What? Not Gridania. I dare say you have been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the longer they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Eifried. Nay, he and his kind require more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal, which leave us with the why of abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together or etheric coalescence which grants the being's physical forms. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. Oh no, I'm too far over. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which yourself are subjected. Tempering. Yet even as Eifried took your comrades in his thrall. Thrall? No. You alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possesses, the echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to primal influence. Huh. It is tough. It is though a greater power protected us. It is as though when first you came to us, I told you that the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incident all share a common trait, meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. I don't know that word. While I share your concern, my preceding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. Okay. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time, but I wanted to punish little shrimp. He deserves it. I suggest you take full advantage of this respite, Cozy. Of the respite. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felt afraid, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she attended to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best for you to... be best you heard from one of us. Ooh. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must be made known to the public. What? Must not be made. The tempered abductees that were rescued. Why? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal Uno, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Cozy. Oh, but I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses of his people. The losses his people suffered. Till next time. Oh. That means the Shrimpy will be killed too. Right? Gods forgive me, how many more lives? Louis swore would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Oh. I feel bad now. So innocent people will be killed. Oh! I think they will take care of that. Okay. Summon the one that got away. We also need to do that, but now we are continuing with Minfilia. Let's see. We didn't get any gear, did we? Just to make sure, we did get something. Equip. Cool. Oh, can I show you the plates here? Give me a second. Plates. I can! Look at this! A couple of videos ago, I talked about me spending a lot of time actually getting to know this. So I made a couple of sets. Look at that. If it's not like cool. And this is the set we have on now. Apply. Because, oh, I love this one. What do you think about this one? I know it's starter gear and such, but I really like it. Also the ballerina shoes. I think it's a bit too badass to be an everyday video cozy outfit. My dream is to be using the fox outfit that we talked about in Discord. I will try and get the fox pet So the fox kit. I will try to get the outfit, the full outfit, also the ears. We will become a fox. Final Fantasy will be the superior MMO when we become a full fox. That is how it is. So, this is the plates. We will use this one because this is very much how I look like in the Danish weather. How come these are there? How come we can see them? It's weird to me. Is it something I'm not understanding? Why can we see them? Do you know? Yeah, you might know. Maybe you are kind and tell me, because I don't want that. Vinfilia, what do you have for us? A hero in the making. Vinfilia is wearing a fry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame? Ooh, becoming famous? LilCozy and Gardania, and they said it would take years. Until not Madamione did, that is. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eosea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without the thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalumo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the Primal Ifrit. The team did. You have achieved a great deal in a short time and won fame in doing so. In so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Okay. We have a guest, Cozy, or rather, you have a guest. Who is it? Beg pardons? Who's that? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. Radiant? That's a nice compliment. I'm giving to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company of Limsa Luminsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Cozy, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eosea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Cozy's deed spread so quickly, that the immortal flames should know how her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies? Yeep! Your reputation precedes you, mistress. Mistress Cozy! You are looking at Mistress Cozy. 'Tis no ordinary woman, truly, who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learned that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and you will always be welcome among us. You don't say, because earlier today, before defeating Ifrit, a man said to me under the crystal bridge, he's still sitting there, I guess, saying, a new one again in our little Gridania. I didn't like him. The Order of the Twin Adder has need a valiant woman such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure the peace ever reigns over the Troll's Wood. Another one. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress Cozy. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Uldar. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Stop it. Stop it. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Nimsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eoseia: the Maelstrom of Nimsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gardania, and the Immortal Flames of Uldar. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies, put your guess down in the comment section what you think I'm going to choose. Best deserves your loyalty. Be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I concede that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I'm giving to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? Fine suggestion. You are as wise as beautiful, my lady. I know it was for her. Very well. Let Cozy hear our leader speak, then return here with her decision. We eagerly await your answer. Cool? Oh, I already know what I'm going to pick. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited in the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Cozy, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that with great power comes great responsibility. We all know that. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it is friendly. Very true. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of grand company, however, you'll be one woman amongst many. A friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. Truly, the grand companies seek to protect their own nation. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eoseia as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. I'm sorry. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I wonder how you carry this link pearl with you all the time. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of the location. Cool. EOS is changing Cozy, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say that the morrow will bring. No, none can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. True. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will appraise you as to where and when the remembrance service are due to take place. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. I can already... Oh, I should talk with the Tataru, I'm sure. Okay, so we are going back. Speak with Tataru, a hero in the making. So we are going back. And we are going all the distance again. That's cool. Let's see. We can... what is it called? Sprint? Yeah. Where do sprint be? Let's run. Do. I cannot... So... It's hard for me to not tell you what I'm going to choose. But I'm not. I will keep it a secret until then. It's a very easy choice. Was that it? Huh. We didn't get to go so far. Oh, we still have the little cup out. Oh, the cup has been through so much with us. So nothing can beat Thalathan? Oh, I cannot remember. Thalan. I can honestly, can I just Thanalan. Okay, remember, Cozy. Thanalan. So much has happened this recording session. I will let you in on a little secret, actually. I typically record about 4 to 6 videos every time I sit down. Because I want to experience the game, a lot of the game at the same time. And it's just easier that way with work and everything. So I commit a whole day to recording. So that's why if you give me a tip in one video, that it will take 5 videos for me to actually do something about it. Okay, let's see. The little there he is! It's so silly. Tataru! I'm sorry about all the attention you are getting, Cozy. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. She's cute. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance service are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Cizia Canesina will deliver her address at Miketo Amphitheatre. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there is not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ulda, where Flame General Ruban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored that there is to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsaluminsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Melup will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Oh, I hope that is something I can read again. Identify yourself to the sentry Thanthel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance service a suitable educational. suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. I was about to say that our little link shell is talking about Peach and Mario. Okay. And with that, I will end this episode here. And what an episode. So you're not going to be told which one I'm going to choose in this video anyway. You'll have to wait and see that in the next video then. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you're new here, subscribe. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, and you may stay cozy. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.